What is vibrionics? Vibrionics is an alternative system of healing which works at curing diseases by acting on the subtle body. In this method of healing, no physical or chemical substance is administered to the patient. Instead, vibrations in the form of high-frequency electrodynamic waves are given in a solid or liquid medium like sugar pills or water to balance the chakras and meridians. How does vibrionics work? Everything in creation is an energy form. You and me, the trees and the rivers, the birds and the animals. Everything is energy. Matter and energy are interchangeable, and as everything is a form of energy, the molecular structure of every little thing is in constant motion. When something interferes with the harmony and the rhythm of the vibratory rates, it resounds somewhere in the system, and this disharmony manifests itself as a disease in the body. Vibrionics recognizes that each person is a unique combination of energies, consisting of various subtle components. It cures in a holistic way because it acts on all the bodies, physical, emotional and mental, and spiritual, through a process of balancing the energies and clearing the blockages. In vibrionics, appropriate healthy vibrations are administered to the patient to bring about healing. And as vibrionics recognizes that everything is a form of energy, it can be used to treat not only humans, but animals and plants too, based on the same principle. With Sai Baba's tremendous grace, all diseases, including those unknown to mankind today, can be cured by this method of healing. Incidentally, unbelievable cures of so-called incurable ailments are being reported by many of the several hundreds of healers around the globe almost every day. Vibrionics does not interfere with current allopathic medication. On the contrary, it may be taken in conjunction with such medicines and speed up the cure. Vibrionics is a very simple system of healing and can be practiced by anyone who has a pure heart and the yearning and time available to do service to mankind. A minimal amount of so far trained more than 4,500 vibro practitioners in over 81 countries throughout the world. Many practitioners conduct regular vibro medical camps in villages and rural parts of India and other poor parts of the world. Thousands of patients are being cured by this system on a daily basis, from unbelievable cures of diseases like cancer to the common cold. It is due only to the infinite grace of our Lord and Master, Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba, the healer of healers, who blessed this system in his physical form on numerous occasions, that we have treated more than 1.8 million patients. And there are numerous practitioners who are not even reporting. Vibrionics evolved from radionics. Radionics works on the subtle energetic level of a person in order to heal the body. It is based on original studies by Dr. Albert Abrams, MD, late part of the 19th century, that showed every substance has an energy field surrounding it. In studies by Dr. Richard Gerber, he found that any organ, no matter from whom it is taken, provided it is healthy, always has the same vibratory ratio. An energy pattern of the healthy organ can then be made. This energetic information is given to a sick person, who in turn becomes healthy. Each organ inside our body has a unique vibration that can be measured and then converted into a graphic representation. This geometric pattern can influence the aura and the chakras of our bodies. During the 1960s, Swami Narayani, an allopathic doctor now qualified and practicing only as a homeopath in Durban, found it difficult to properly treat the hundreds of patients that came to her clinic. Classical homeopathy treats with a single homeopathic remedy selected out of more than 2,500 medicines based on the symptoms of the patient. Give one dose and wait is the norm homeopaths follow. a tedious and time-consuming process. So, keeping her complete faith in the Lord, she was inspired to mix homeopathic remedies and obtained amazing results with thousands of patients. Classical homeopaths may shudder at the thought of mixing remedies, but we believe that this would have been a natural progression of Hanuman's work had he lived longer. For 30 years, Swami Narayani and Swami Ananda used these mixtures with great success. Meanwhile in London, research was being carried out in the field of radionics. In the late 1970s, Malcolm Ray, an automobile engineer, created a radionic instrument called Potentizer and developed a series of geometrically coded cards based on the fact that every substance has a unique energy field. He developed simulator cards for treatment of almost every disease one can imagine, from something as specific as bacteria to something emotional like anger. It was found that the vibration of a substance could treat the disease as effectively, if not more effectively, as the original substance itself. This was a breakthrough in the field of radiology.